Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. Who is that? Somebody's in the room. Nope. Y'all lay down. Nope. Y'all lay down. We're not doing that. Pop is not feeling good. I got 11 a.m. doctors. Where the fuck are those glasses? My God, I just had them. Fuck. Glasses be damned. Glasses. I said I was putting them right here so that they wouldn't fucking disappear. Jack, go lay down, man. Fuck did I do? Oh, my glasses. I got them. Oh, Deaconess, good morning. Mrs. Luxury. All right now. All right. 4 folk, 1 like. Is that what that is? Hey, listen, y'all. Did y'all have... Mrs. Luxury. You whistling. Don't you remember? I sure did. Mm-hmm. Yep, that was it. Very good ear. Very good ear. So listen, y'all. It's 7:37 Eastern Standard Time. Have you had your OIATS yet this morning, people? Have you had your OIATS this morning? Come on in the room. I need to talk to y'all. I ain't got much voice. 7 folk in the room, 2 likes. Come on, y'all. Smash that like button. Pay your toll. Oh, Trudy's in the room? Good morning, Trudy. Deaconess Cobb, where you at? Oh, I missed that. Good morning, Bishop and Saints. Hey. Good morning to the Saints and good morning to the Aints. Praise God. I ain't got the band roused this morning. They sleep. The band upstairs sleeping. Hey, listen, y'all. Did you have your damn OIATS this morning, people? Or did y'all go with cream of wheats and maybe some maple sausage? Huh? Sausage. I tried to shave this morning, y'all. Epic fucking fail. I gotta find a barber to adjust my Andes T outliners because my blind ass done fucked them all the way up. So I might be looking a little harsh, like Marissa, for the next couple of days till I can get to a barber and have him adjust my damn clippers. Listen, y'all. You know we got a motherfucking problem, man. Y'all know we got a motherfucking problem, man. 12 folk, 3, 2 likes. 12 people in the room and 2 likes. Hey, yo, y'all get them likes up, man, so we can talk about this shit. Double tap the screen. These niggas hard-headed, man. I figure that's Marissa's people looking and shit, lurking. Let me see, you had your oats this morning? I know that's right. You ready for the day, girl, if you had some oats. Were they honey toasted oats? or just regular OIATS? Or what, you maybe had some apple cinnamon OIATS? What you had? You bougie. You probably like them creamy OIATS with the damn blueberries and cream and shit. Let me see. Yeah. All right, listen, y'all. I need y'all to understand that we about to enter into no OIATS November. You know what I'm saying? And if you affected by the food stamp issue, well, you know, just listen up, y'all, because I don't want to be offensive to them. They won't give me no fucking food stamps, so I don't give a fuck about you. Excuse me. My bad. Give a fuck. Hoes decide to lay on your back and have 2 and 3 babies with 4 and 5 men. God damn it. And then we got to feed your ass and your bastard children too. Fuck y'all. Oh, excuse me. We about to have a issue with the Social Security system. Not so. Excuse me, with the food stamp system. Did it say? This bitch got a pedicure yesterday. Bitch, you out there getting your toes done, and the bishop ain't got none. Sorry. Come on, y'all. Let's listen.
Now let's make this happen. So, all right, here's what.
Listen, y'all.
We are about to talk about something very, very serious. Very serious. And the deal is this. Basically, food stamps are not a forced, required payment from the United States government. In the sense like...
Food stamps are not a requirement by the United States government. Well, I'll be damned. Some people think, never mind.
All right, let's get into this puppy right now. Let's make this happen. So... all right, here's what you need to know. We are about to talk about something very, very serious. Very serious. And the deal is this. Basically, food stamps are not a forced, required payment from the United States government in the sense like Social Security benefits would be. Social Security benefits are mandatory. I mean, they're mandatory, although the government kind of invested improperly in FICA taxes and second taxes, and as a result, those will run out too. But for food stamps, they're not absolute and mandatory, kind of like Social Security is. As a result, what happens is the federal government pays to the states go ahead and disperse, and they go from there. Now, there's a
I would show you this man talking, but
fund, which is totally inadequate.
I'm barely breathing on this YouTube thing. You know, I got 3 strikes in one day.
USDA,
I don't even know how I'm still going live. I mean, that shit could end at any moment.
Transmission of the,
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna give y'all an update on my fucking dogs who attacked somebody yesterday outside my gate. I'm gonna tell you the drama that happened after that. After this guy, after we talk about no OIATS November. Back to this guy.
Food stamps for November, and as a result of that, big taxes and second taxes, and as a result, those will run out too. But for food stamps, they're not absolute and mandatory, kind of like Social Security is. As a result, what happens is the federal government
going to be
pays the states.
A lot
go ahead and
of fucking crime.
And they go from there.
Trudy,
now, there's
you ain't
a
never
$6
lied.
billion contingency.
And the crime is going to be
fund,
shoplifting.
Which is totally inadequate. The U.S. Department of Agriculture...
Walmart, get ready.
USDA basically has directed all 50 states to halt processing and the transmission of the
Gertrude, good morning.
For November. And
good morning, Gertrude.
These EBT vendors
blessings
basically are not going to...
hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, I rewind.
Results, those will run out too. But for food stamps, they're not absolute and mandatory.
Unfortunately, y'all going to be looking at me or the ceiling fan.
What happens is the federal government...
which I just cleaned on yesterday. God damn it. Knowing that I might have to show y'all the ceiling fan and shit. You know, I got my ceiling fan clean out that I ordered from, I believe it was Amazon. And cause I don't know if I told y'all or not, but I got 3 fucking strikes in one day the other day, and I'm barely breathing. I'm on life support out this bitch. Word. I'm barely breathing on this YouTube streets, and I'm still doing what I do. You see what I'm saying? I ain't backing down. I stand 10 toes down, and I ain't got toe the first. Manifest reality. Good morning, my dear. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I got a 11 o'clock doctor's appointment, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Dietitian. I'm going to see a dietitian. Going to see a dietitian. All mods and chats. Pray everyone. Don't forget to smash that like button when y'all come in, yo. Don't forget. We talking about no OIATS November. Listen up, y'all.
The states go ahead and disperse, and they go from there. Now, there's a $6 billion contingency fund, which is totally inadequate. The U.S. Department of Agriculture...
This shit gonna be crazy, son.
USDA...
over food.
Directed all 50 states to halt processing and the transmission of the food stamps for November. And as a result of that, these EBT vendors basically are not going to have sufficient funds to send out food
stamps.
Yo,
Deaconess Lomax, good morning.
Some states
welcome in the room.
Send out some food stamps and cover it.
Let's talk about it.
And seek, reimbursement down the line. But in reality, is a major problem. It's a horrible situation.
Hey, listen. Disclaimer. To any recipients of food stamps out there that really need that shit, I hope y'all don't get offended. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, listen. Bless y'all. That's all I'm going to say it like that. But look, I had $77 in food stamps when I got out the hospital after having a surgery. And they had the nerve to realize that they fucked up and giving me the benefits they said. You know what I'm saying? And they cut it down to 17. And then they took the shit completely. And that was all within like 48 days. So fuck the food stamp system in the name of yours fucking master.
Like I just
fuck them.
I can't believe it. So just to
bastards took my $77.
Colorado, here we go. November 2025 benefits cannot be
fucking
issued
bastards.
At this time. All SNAP households impacted. No appeals possible. Processing halted.
No appeals
officially
possible.
October 10th. Illinois, no funding for November SNAP starting November 1st.
I'm going shortly to shop for my
Minnesota,
elders
if shutdown continues past
at the
October
food bank,
which
where
pretty
Publix
much
provides.
in about 15 minutes.
Publix? Shit, I'm coming too, goddammit. The hell you talking about? Smash that motherfucking like button, y'all. Publix? Hell, I'm coming too. Damn it. Y'all can go to the Publix food bank. Shit, I need to. Ain't no sense lying. Food's expensive. And hold on, y'all. Listen, this is important. Do not miss this shit. I feed 6 dogs 2 to 3 times a day. 6. Every fucking day.
Through what some of the states have been saying.
Their food stamps.
Here we go. November 2025 benefits cannot be issued at this time. All SNAP households impacted.
These lazy
no
heifers
appeals possible. Processing
will learn.
Officially October 10th. Illinois.
Hey, listen.
November 2025
manifest.
Benefits cannot be issued at this
November gonna be an eye opener for a lot of these lazy bitches. Okay, I promise you that shit. Hey, listen. If you agree with what the hell I said, go ahead and hit that goddamn laughing emoji and let me know you motherfuckers in here. Let me know somebody is in this damn room here. Because I got 24 folk and 6 likes. Get them fucking likes up, man.
Time. All
sick of y'all niggas. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. What time is it? 7:49 a.m. Let me check my damn. Wait a minute. Hey, listen, y'all. I want to tell y'all something so bad. But all I'm going to say is this. All I'm going to say is this, goddammit. All I'm going to say is this right here. It's 7:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. When that motherfucking clock strike 8 a.m., and you remember when a certain person said CPS can't do nothing to her? Y'all ever heard somebody that just y'all ever let me paint you a picture real quick. Y'all hey, I got nothing but women on here anyway, it seems. Hey, listen, you women ever know a bitch so stupid? Y'all ever know a clown ass bitch? Have you ever seen one in your life? Maybe even on TV. I don't know, maybe on the internet. That swore that CPS couldn't do CPS. You know these mothers out here that are ratchet and raggedy and just ain't worth shit. Oh shit. I got my own fucking ring light there. I just realized it. I'm bugging out. That lighting. I look horrible. I gotta shave. I started and tried. I'm charging one device right now. We're gonna see. I ain't gonna look horrible too long, but I'll do it for a minute. Like some people on this YouTube thing, you know what I'm saying? Listen, do y'all remember that somebody said that CPS can't do nothing to their ass? You see me rocking like them special churn and shit. I used to be a special child. Told that bitch to leave me alone. Do y'all remember? Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember those special times? Huh? Do y'all remember? Smash that motherfucking like button. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. At 8 o'clock a.m. You see, cause I ain't gonna say no more.
Halted officially October 10th. Illinois, no funding for November SNAP starting November 1st. New applications and renewals paused. Minnesota.
You know, before I used to kickbox when I was younger. And before a match, I would stand there and rock. I would just stand there and rock. Mike Tyson, when he's in the ring, he walks around that cage like a fucking caged lion and just stares at his motherfucking opponent. Many of his opponents have admitted that they peed in their motherfucking boxing drawers when Mike Tyson did that shit. All I can do is rock. I'm rocking. Yeah, I used to be a kickboxer. That's why I ain't got no legs now. Ain't that crazy? Nigga used to be, and I was on my way to like some championship type kickboxing shit too. Now I ain't got no legs. But listen, I told that bitch to leave me alone, is all I'm gonna say.
If shutdown continues past October.
If the shutdown continues past October what, sir?
Food stamps for November. And as a result of that, these EBT vendors basically are not going to have sufficient funds to send out food stamps during that time period. Some states will likely send out some food stamps and cover it and seek, reimbursement down the line. But in reality, it is a major problem. It's a horrible situation. Like I can't believe it. So just to go through what some of the states have been saying, Colorado, here we go. November 2025 benefits cannot be issued at this time. All SNAP households impacted. No appeals possible. Processing halted officially October 10th. Illinois, no funding for November SNAP starting November 1st.
See, listen, let me tell you something. When a person works for the state, they get a state ID number. You understand what I'm saying? And when they express concerns, well, let me say, when they work in the education department for the state, and they express a concern, see, it's different than a regular average Joe Blow motherfucker talking to CPS and saying, and stating the same concern. See, because there's a state ID number. And it's mandated as an educator that if you see something like that, it's got to be reported. Back to the content.
Applications and renewals paused. Minnesota, if shutdown continues past October 21st, which, yeah, Yeah, pretty much in about, let's see, in about 15 minutes is good.
Hey, Manifest, do you understand what I'm saying, Manifest Reality? Manifest Reality seems to understand what I'm saying. She seems to have picked up what I put down. You see something. Let me say, you see something, you say something. Amen. Yeah, absolutely. Let me see. You see what you fail to realize, you never know who the bishop is connected to, you dumb bitch. Oh, excuse me. Back to the content.
Be that. No November benefits, processing of new/renewal applications stopped, recipients to be warned. So just as a heads up, Minnesota people, like,
this is the states that's affected, y'all. Listen,
together, which it's not.
I'm gonna shut up for a long time. Listen to this.
Now.
These are the states
No
that's
food
affected.
stamps November. New York, benefits may be delayed or decreased. New applications, just to clarify, are halted.
Fuck it. There you go.
Integration issues. Oregon, SNAP assistance runs out at the end of October. No November funding. Recipients to be notified of further lapses.
Bishop, just you know where I work.
Really straightforward with this. The states
and used to work
would be the most tragic to have this. I mean, it's happening. There's no little like left or right. It's happening. But the states that are going to be the most harshly impacted are the super blue states, the super Democrat states, because in those states the cost of living is massively higher.
Try to give folks a chance.
Recalculated the cost of living adjustment.
Try to give folks a chance. I understand as an educator.
Kentucky, stuff like that.
I tried to get a motherfucker a chance too. She struck my goddamn channel.
Didn't really go up that much in comparison. You go to California, you go to New York, you go to Washington, you go to Maine.
35 people and 8 likes.
Connecticut,
yo, double tap that screen or get the fuck out of here. How about that?
So as a result of this,
double tap that screen or get the fuck out of here. How about, you know what? Let me turn off.
Food stamps, their bucks,
I'm gonna turn this off right here. Hold on.
But when they live in the blue states, the cost of living adjustment is the most against them. It's not helping their situation.
I got enough subscribers for now.
Oregon, SNAP assistance.
Come on, y'all. Let's talk about it.
October, no November funding.
Y'all talk about it.
Notified of further lapses. Pennsylvania, November 2025.
Let's let the trolls in.
Benefits cannot be paid due to shutdown process.
Come on in, trolls.
As of October 16th. Texas, benefits to 1.7 million children and others would not be distributed in November under extended shutdown.
Texas!
This does include kids. For those, remember, this entire video is about explaining what, food stamps,
Minnesota
benefits are going to be paid in November.
New York!
A deal. All right.
New Jersey.
West Virginia, very likely delayed.
West Virginia.
November benefits, if unresolved soon. Alerts issued October 19th, which was yesterday. And just to be very clear, they're all setting these little timeline deadlines from like October 10th to like October 25th. Because if there's not a deal in place, if there's not some sort of situation rolling in the direction of a favorable outcome,
Sharon, good morning.
The House and the Senate and the President, then at the end of the day, like these food stamps are not going to pay, and that is
mandated. Say that word again. Mandated to inform. You damn right. That's right.
Like a universal
mandated.
Program, where everybody gets like a check or something. That would probably be a combination of like food stamp.
Hey, listen, y'all. The bishop is connected to many educators with state IDs. Yep. Listen to the states that's going to be affected by this damn food stamp shortage, y'all.
And supplemental security income.
Now, welcome, Sharon.
Is going to continue to get paid.
Welcome in the room.
It comes from general taxes and the money is there. However, ... food stamps are not. And the weird thing is like they didn't even put aside enough money for a shit show like this. We're at 20 days. 20 days of closed government. They're already running out. And that tells you right there how much the government like really wants the people to do well. And they're like, okay, what reserves do you have? Like Social Security is like, we've got trust funds that have another 8 or 9 years left to it. Yeah, Medicare's not doing so well. Retirement's not doing so well, but disability's okay. And then they go to the food stamps people and they're like,
we ain't
hey,
got
food
shit.
stamps, how you doing? And food stamps like, we
fucked up.
don't have shit. Yeah, we're not gonna make it to month 2.
Shit.
That's basically what happened.
We watching this together, y'all. I didn't even know he was gonna say that shit.
Wisconsin. Insufficient funds
Wisconsin.
for November benefits, echoing USDA warning in official letter dated October 10th. Kansas. Residents could miss November payments. New enrollments are paused. New Hampshire. Warnings
A
issued
child
that
neglect in
food
Florida.
assistance payments for November could be missed. New Mexico. Considering halting funding, alerts on potential misses for November benefits. North Carolina.
Listen, y'all. This is the important part, y'all. Did you know that you don't even have to live in the fucking state that you making the that you're expressing the concern? Did you know that you don't even have to live in that fucking same state? That's crazy. I didn't know that shit. And I used to be the police. I ain't know that, man. Yeah. Educators are mandated to inform. Struck my fucking channel hole. All right. Yep.
And then they go to the food stamps people and they're like, hey, food stamps, how you doing? And food stamps like, we don't have shit. We don't have enough.
It's 8:01 a.m. I know that shit.
That's basically what happens. That's how sad that is.
Right, it's 8:01 a.m.
Wisconsin. Insufficient funds for full November benefits, echoing USDA warning in official letter.
What channel is this? Hold on.
Kansas residents could miss.
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me give him his plug.
Are paused.
It's
New Hampshire, warnings issued.
Social Security Disability is the name of the channel. It look like.
New Mexico, considering halting funding, alerts on potential misses for November benefits. North Carolina.
You see it?
Funding for November benefits may not be available.
Trudy, you got it.
Shutdown
I gotta hurry up and get that shit off my screen.
Carolina. Virginia, benefits cannot be issued at this time without federal guidance. Impacts all households. Connecticut, potential non-funding if shutdown persists. Deputy Commissioner.
I gotta make this shit for members only now.
Noted states shouldn't cover without reimbursement. And that's what's interesting here. The federal government has literally directed the states to not issue payments.
I can guarantee
unless
you,
there's some way,
folks
some
will
fashion
really
that
know
they can go ahead and have
the meaning
which
of
means
stalked
the United States federal
by the
government
right
is basically
department.
telling states, if you issue a payment, and some weird regulation, rule, policy results from this whole shutdown, I'm doing
y'all God's work. That's all I got to say.
Now, at the same time, if the
44 people in the room,
food stamps
can we get them likes up, please?
And mass destruction and horrible insurance bills that result from it, maybe it's not a bad investment.
Let me rewind it and I'm gonna shut up just so these people can listen.
These food stamps are not going to pay, and that is a tragedy. It's a tragedy because think about it. The closest thing we probably have to like a universal income, where everybody gets like a check or something, that would probably be a combination of like food stamps and supplemental security income. Now, SSI is going to continue to get paid because, you guessed it, it comes from general taxes and the money is there. However, ... food stamps are not. And, the weird thing is, they didn't even put aside enough money for a shit show like this. We're at 20 days. 20 days of closed government. They're already,
listen,
already running.
For you to say you can't hear, that's not my fucking problem. I'm not willing to get a copyright strike to just let this man speak. I'm doing y'all a favor by showing you his fucking face. Y'all was looking at me for a while. So if you can't hear, I already showed the channel. Get the fuck out of here and go watch it on your time. Thank you. But I'm going to continue to talk over this motherfucker to protect my motherfucking channel. I got a job to do. Blessings. Back to this motherfucker right here. Shit.
Now, and that tells you right there how much
can't hear. Turn your fucking TV
really
up.
Wants the people to do well. And they're like, okay, what reserves do you have? Like Social Security's like, we've got trust funds that have another 8 or 9 years left to it. Yeah, Medicare's not doing so well. Retirement's not doing so well, but disability's okay. And then they go to the food stamps people and they're like, hey, food stamps, how you doing? And food stamps like, we don't have shit. We don't have enough. We're not going to make it to month 2. That's basically what happened. That's how sad that is. All right, next one. Wisconsin. Insufficient funds for full November benefits, echoing USDA warning in official letter dated October 10th. Kansas.
Why would you get membership?
November payments, new enrollments,
and you keep
paused.
saying you have 3 strikes.
Just issued that food
just get cash apps.
For November could be missed. New Mexico.
No, I said I'm gonna have to make this video members only. Now that I done showed all this man's information, I'm up for a strike. See, there's a lot of ins and outs and innuendos with this YouTube shit. And I just learned it the other day by getting 3 strikes in one day. So I hope that answers your question.
For November benefits, North Carolina.
I said I'm gonna have to make this video members only. May not be available if the you watching it, so it don't matter if I make it members only or not.
Virginia, ma'am. Benefits cannot be issued at this time without federal guidance. Impacts all households. Connecticut, potential non-funding if shutdown persists. Deputy Commissioner, let's see, noted states shouldn't cover. They trying to shut me down, Trudy. That's what's interesting here. The federal government has literally directed the states to not issue payments unless there's some way, some fashion that they can go ahead and have the government pay for this, which means the United States federal government is basically telling the states, if you issue a payment and some weird regulation, rule, policy results from this whole shutdown, and you get membership to support the bishop. That's the answer to that damn question. You only supporting the bishop when you get a membership. Pays people their food stamps and avoids riots and mass destruction. Trudy, that's all. It's just another way to support the bishop. Maybe that's it's all. Not a bad investment. You know, maybe it's not a bad investment. Let me shut up, because Family First can't hear. New October applications halted due to system issues. November benefits at risk. New Jersey paused new applications for October, November due to integrated payment systems. Blessings to you, Marvina. Potential disruptions, processing delays for November expected. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Is essentially how many people per state are going to be affected, and then we're going to talk about whose fault this really is, who screwed up, and what needs to happen as a result of this. Okay, and so I just want to point out a lot of people that are on the Democrat side. They're in firm belief that the Republicans did this. And the people on the Republican side are in firm belief that the Democrats did this. It's actually not that simple. Both sides have not so great people doing not so great things. It's all political, y'all. Remember, it's all political. How many SNAP benefit or how many food? The government don't really give a fuck about the people. 600,000. That's the bottom line. Illinois, 1.9 million. Minnesota, 440,000. New York, 3 million. All right, Oregon, 800,000. Pennsylvania, 2 million. Texas, 3.5 million. West Virginia, 300,000. Wisconsin, 700,000. Kansas, 300,000. New Hampshire, 150,000. New Mexico, 450,000. North Carolina, 1.2 million. Virginia, 800,000. Connecticut, 350,000, which I thought was surprising. I would have thought it would have been way higher in Connecticut. Massachusetts, 900,000. Also would have thought it would have been higher there. New Jersey, 800,000. And Florida, 3 million. Ruby, so good morning. What we're really talking about here. Good morning, Ruby. Welcome. Is a multi millions upon millions of people food stamp army out there. Disabled senior that barely can't afford eats. To, own the things to make themselves into an army. But there is an entire massive block of people that no assistance. Future potential voters. I'm with you right there, Democrats Ruby. And Republicans are blaming each other. They're playing the blame game. How could you do this? What's going on? Oh my goodness. I want to point something out. The government doesn't care about people at all. Senate and the only themselves. By Republicans. That is true. They're also saying that the Republicans have been withholding votes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll rewind it. 5 million. West Virginia. Fuck it. I'll take another strike for y'all, motherfuckers. I'm gonna shut up and let this man talk. New Hampshire, 150,000. New Mexico, 450,000. North Carolina, 1.2 million. Virginia, 800,000. Connecticut, 350,000, which I thought was surprising. Fuck the county workers too. Connecticut. They got money for 900,000. Also, would have thought it'd been higher there. Mm-hmm. New Jersey, 800,000, and Florida, 3 million. So what we're really talking about here is that there is a
Who's that? Godfather? Welcome, Godfather.
Millions upon millions
Welcome
of
to the room.
people, food stamp army out there.
Only
that
what?
Granted can't afford to, own the things to make themselves into an army, but
wanna-
there is an entire
One world
massive
order.
block of
Welcome to
people
the room.
that represent future potential voters. And the Democrats and the Republicans are blaming each other. They're playing the blame game. They're, how could you do this? What's going on?
We are living
Oh,
in
goodness.
an awakening stage.
The Democrats are saying the House and the Senate and the presidency are controlled by the Republicans. That is true. They're also saying that the Republicans have been withholding votes related to actually coming to some sort of decision. That is false.
Darren Smith, welcome.
20th, the Senate's
we in America. Pull yourself up by your boots. You damn right. You got to.
It's just
this is for those who been on this for years. Get off your arse and make money.
On passing a budget
where foreigners come here and in 5 years are millionaires. It don't take them 5 years. And they start off with our fucking money. God damn it. Huh? Yep. I done seen it. We give them the goddamn money when they get here, the foreigners. Stupid ass fucking government. I'ma shut up.
However, what did happen was there was a unified Democrat.
Only fantasy. Welcome in the room. Welcome in here.
Completely and utterly against reopening the government with the clean bill. Now, why is this? Okay. Remember, October 16th was the 10th vote.
Democrats don't care about nothing but their bank accounts.
There's been a lot of votes. Okay, so there's none of the shenanigans of like Republicans blocked. They didn't. They've been voting. It's
people like how you entertain.
Like, you don't understand. They
follow.
The Republicans closed
follow
the
rules.
There's been 11.
Yo, it's hard for me to follow the fucking rules. I swear. Since I was a kid, man, I'm a habitual rule breaker, man. Fuck a rule. I'm trying, y'all. Trying. I swear, I'm trying.
So at the same time, I guess the big thing, and I can see that I got
they are driving trucks all
right
over.
Off the bat. Let me get to. Okay, let me get to the Republicans and how they screwed things up too.
I gotta talk over this shit. I swear. Okay, this motherfucker talk about Republicans. Oh, they gonna shut me down for sure. God damn. Hey, listen, y'all, I just wanna let y'all know this might be my damn farewell sermon to y'all. And I ain't even got the fucking band. This is a damn shame. They gonna shut my shit down for sure. You hear me? God damn.
You have to support them with all your love and care. I understand.
Oh my God.
All right. So here's the deal. Okay, let's calm it down. Got a good little bit of shenanigans there. All right, so here's basically the deal. The Republicans are
I'm always the rebellion. There ain't no sometimes about it, unfortunately. I'm working on it, though. I swear I am.
Basically makes it cheaper for a lot of people to continue to purchase their medical health insurance coverage.
I know. I'm trying to find. Listen, Ruby, hold on. I'm glad you said that shit, Ruby. Listen, Ruby. Listen to me. Let me show you. Ah, shit. Let me show you something real quick. See this right here? I ain't got no legs and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no legs and shit. It's me right here. I ain't got no legs, And I'm out here right now. I've been looking for a job for about 4 months, 5 months. I've even said, fuck it, I'll be an AutoZone delivery driver. I ain't got no legs. You know what I said? I'm legally blind. I was out there door dashing. Listen, man, this is critical, y'all. Y'all hit that fucking like button. Y'all trying to make a nigga spaz out. That's what the fuck y'all looking for. I'm going to get back to the video, y'all. I'm out here right now, crippled like a motherfucker, legally blind, got one eye functioning with less than 18% vision. I was out there doing DoorDash, y'all, in the fucking rain. I'm ready to cry. Let's get back to this shit, son. Anyway, they fired me from fucking DoorDash, Uber, and Lyft same time because I guess they owned by the same corporation because they found out I gave them a fake-ass license. Yes, I did. God damn it. And I passed all that shit. Okay, but now I'm a felon because I got locked up in fucking Baltimore in 21 and shit on my birthday for fucking pulling out on a goddamn off-duty fucking cop. So now nobody, AutoZone won't hire me because I'm a felon. So, you know, fuck y'all and your goddamn food stamps. But here's the list. Let's get back to the goddamn list. Where is the goddamn... See, I knew I shouldn't have fucked with that TV. I have a problem keeping up with my remote, y'all. And now I might be fucked because I don't think I can find this damn... Oh, here you go. Not fucked.
Allow emergency rooms to basically, keep doing what they need to do with Medicaid emergency funds, etc., to treat people who come in, which they are required to do as a hospital.
Nah, I can't take it easy, Ruby. I ain't got nowhere to live. That's how I drive taxi and I'm blind with no legs.
We're going to do the live where I answer questions about this.
I own the taxi company in town.
So I understand that a lot of people...
It ain't doing shit, but I own it. It's me.
...should just fund what the Democrats want. Let me explain. The problem is that there are lots of legal migrants and lots of, individuals that are Americans who are underpaying for their health insurance, which costs the federal government
Thomas, welcome to the room.
Money, and they have to somehow find it from some other area, which they're not super excited about.
One love, my brother.
In conjunction with that, funding goes to sources.
You lost your right hand? Oh, shit.
Usually used related to medical
Blessings to you, my man.
Funding will end up in places where if an immigrant that is here illegally,
I used to be a detective in New York. Lost my leg, line 11.
Some people treat them because they're required to. Where does the funding come from to do that? Normally the government. So the Republicans are not super excited about funding basically these things that allow a lot of these individuals who came into this country illegally to continue to receive additional benefits. We just did a video.
38 people in the room. If you ain't a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber. And don't forget to hit that notification bell on your way out so you'll be notified when I drop my next video.
Where I went through 60 or 70 something benefits that illegal immigrants get to have in this country. And
during 9/11, yeah.
I understand a lot of you on the
Republican my team was the first team in there.
Be screaming at me from the Republican side now. I understand that some of you do not want illegal immigrants to get
left leg. I lost my right leg probably about 9 years ago.
I get that.
10 years ago, something like that.
But if we take a little moment and a deep breath, it is advisable that if illegal immigrants are in this country, which they are in the tens of millions, what do you do with them when they get sick?
What about West Sandy?
Guess what?
Make this a job. Shit. I can't. The bitch done fucking struck me 3 times. Shit, holding up my $57 right now. Shit. She done took my $57.
It is not such a horrible thing.
I lost my husband 8 months ago.
Everybody. Now,
sorry to hear that, Marvina. Sorry to hear that, Marvina. I'm going to rewind it, y'all. Virginia Medicaid medical
stand a lot of you on the Republican side. You're going to see
only
some
cared
people be
about
screaming at me from the Republican side now. I understand
Medicaid
that some
payouts.
of you do not want illegal immigrants to get any benefits at all. None whatsoever. I get that. But, if we take a little moment and a deep breath,
don't let it make you nervous. Don't let it make you nervous now.
In this country which they are in the
just relax.
What do you do with them when they get sick? Well, if you don't heal them, guess what? Fungal, viruses, bacterial infections. All
sorry for your loss, though, Marvina. Was it Marvina?
You and you could get sick.
Is that her name?
This is why
I can't see
it is
shit.
Not such a horrible thing to
Marvina,
have health insurance that covers everybody. Now you can
blessings, Marvina.
For immigrants that are here illegally, sure, and they do. That's why they all end up utilizing local clinics that are free clinics and also basically
the strikes are temporary. 90 days each.
Emergency rooms.
90 days
but
each.
It is not a totally unacceptable idea. Again, the Republicans are going to hate me for this. To have health insurance.
They said right around my birthday they should be coming off.
Think about it. How do we pay for retirement benefits? Through FICA taxes. Well, who pays those? Workers. Well, why do they pay those? Because they don't have a choice. They don't have a choice. They don't get to choose. It comes right out of their check. Now, let me tell you, ADP snookers that, sends it right off to the feds real quick, okay? So they don't get a choice. Now, if you have sick workers,
yo, how you lose your hand, bro?
They don't work.
Infection?
They don't make money. They can't be taxed.
Or accident?
So
did you get a goddamn check? That's all I need to know, because I ain't get shit losing my fucking legs. Nothing. I lost my fucking benefits, actually.
Adult child benefits,
because I failed the drug test.
Benefits, spousal benefits, widow's benefits. Sure is. Yeah, because guess what? America does not run so great on sick Americans.
Review them. I tried to appeal them, but they got rejected.
So here's the deal.
My counter strikes got rejected.
We have to some degree, have some stuff in line for the massive amount of immigrants that are still here, that are here illegally. And we have to, of course, support.
They were pushing every American to take the COVID. I took the COVID vaccine. I didn't get that booster, but I took the vaccine. I was real skeptical about it because of my health conditions, but I said, fuck it. I was ready to go anyway at that time, for real. I was looking for COVID to take me the fuck out. I was so tired of living. Just being honest.
I know that. I got it. But we're in the shit situation we're in.
I was going to ask you if they looked.
I'm not trying to throw Biden under the bus here.
No, they took my fucking benefits.
He was even on the bus half the time that the bus was driving down that bumpy road. I think he was.
You lost yours at work?
Other stuff. I think he had a lot of medical conditions that we never really
I hope you get rich from that
but
shit,
the bottom line is, at the end of the day, we ended up in an incredibly bad spot. Financially, military.
While I was serving.
Pick a category. Pick a category.
A big meat.
So what does this mean? Okay. At the end of the day, we are going to see a very traumatic thing happen. However, there are certain things
shit, I'm glad you made it, bro.
The Republicans and the Democrats to actually
I seen some shit like that on 1,000 Ways to Die. I can't remember which episode it was, but I was a big fan of a show called 1,000 Ways to Die. This motherfucker talking too political for me, man. I mean, but y'all, you know, he got a lot left to say, too. I'm going to let y'all watch it. Fuck it. That's political shit I don't like. I don't like that political shit. That's a nasty arena. And I was going to run for councilman like my uncle. I got an uncle that's a councilman.
Shall we go through them? They can go
I was told by a cancer doctor
could say, you know what?
not to take the vaccine. It would kill me.
The poor people.
Ruby. Hold on. I got to stop it again, y'all. I got to say this. Ruby. Let me read Ruby's comment. I was told, and I'm going to tell y'all, you said comp and big lawsuit. Hey, listen, Thomas, let me make the appeal right now, Thomas. Cash App, $, BISHLO. Cash App, $, BISHOPLO, the number one. That's the church Cash App, my ministry Cash App, the second one. But Thomas, let me see it right now. Thomas Hawkins right now. I got to do it, man. Listen. If you sow into this ministry right here, God damn it, I'll tell you right now, you will have sown a good seed. I tell you what, consider becoming a subscriber. Okay? You get that damn money, get your little $4.99 membership to the ministry, Universal Truth of Life, headed by the BishopLo, which is me. And I promise you, you're going to be blessed. That's it. I done made the appeal. I'm a real preacher, bro. And I ain't going to give you none of that bullshit that you've been used to if you've been going to somebody's church. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real deal, and I ain't going to never lead you wrong. I ain't begging you, nigga. I'm just putting the appeal out. And when I say nigga, I mean my brother. Because you might not be a nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Church.
With their health insurance,
let's get back to this, man.
More. Sometimes
food stamps, y'all. No OIATS November. No OIATS November.
Food stamps are back on. Okay, that's an option. They could do a targeted SNAP funding.
Hey, if y'all ain't a member, consider a subscriber. Consider becoming a subscriber, y'all. And please smash that like button when you come in this motherfucker here. It's like a toll. It's free. Free 99. Help your boy out. Your boy need help. Shit. I ain't got no legs and can't see shit. Welcome at Jay Wood. Yo, Jay Wood, welcome. Welcome, Jay Wood.
They have entire legal teams of people that
let me see. Thomas says, yes, sir, I will. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about, brother. I need you. I need you, bro. I'm trying to lead a nation of people out of darkness by myself with no fucking legs. Follow me, goddammit. I'm telling you, we going places. This is my humble beginnings. And I'm glad y'all here with me. I ain't lying.
And obligate multi-year funding, for SNAP, so that in the future, right, this whole situation won't happen again.
I'm on comp right now.
Lots of money
For a forklift accident. Oh shit! We got another. Hey King! God damn it! See how the universe looking out for the boy right now? See how the universe is looking out for Bishop? Y'all pay attention now, cause this ain't no fucking game. This is real time happening. Who we got in here? King. Where the fuck is my goddamn magnifying glass? King Mars code. Okay. It says I'm on comp right now for a forklift accident. Drug addict hit me. God damn it. Now, first of all, as a former drug addict, I'm going to say that's fucked up. I ain't never hit nobody. But God damn it. I'm glad you made it. What was the extent of your injuries? Let me see. Fuck this cracker talking on the screen. I ain't got time to listen to that political bullshit. Shit. Got niggas about to get them checks out here, God damn it. Oh, excuse me. I mean, King, listen. Let me tell you something. You on comp right now. Ain't gonna bother you. When you get that damn check, huh? Before you fuck it off on them whores and all that other shit, before you do it, I ain't telling you got to send no tithe, brother. But Cash App, $, BISHLO. Cash App, $, BISHOPLO, the number 1. That's for the ministry. Universal Truth of Life Ministries. Now listen, before you fuck that bread off now, first of all, I want you to bless the ministry. If you're sowing to this ministry right here, you're sowing on fertile ground, brother. You're sowing a good seed. Now, second, I want you and Thomas to go over to Will Not Sabertooth, financial guru of Atlanta, and his mistress, West Dusty Idiot. And I want you to sign up for their financial literacy course. Look them out. Look them up. Give them a play. They got a plan for your future. Okay? And it's a plan to prosper you and not harm you. God damn it. Back to this cracker right here. I done made the appeal, y'all. All I can do now is let the universe do the rest.
Look, you can like the video because we're talking about it. We're having ideas.
I'm fucking with y'all. You know, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm showing you what them pastors in the streets doing, man. I'm just fucking with y'all, okay? I'm serious. I'm serious, but I'm not serious. You understand what I'm saying? Marvin Wine is just, never mind. Google that shit. Google what Pastor Marvin fucking Winans dumb ass just did. His dumb ass. Dumb ass old nigga. These niggas get old and just say, fuck the Lord, god damn it. I want the money. And I'm gonna tell you niggas, listen, god damn it, because I'm sick of these motherfuckers. I gotta sit up on this one with no legs. This motherfucker Marvin Winans, pastor extraordinaire, had the nerve on public television to humiliate a black queen that gave her 2 mites, as the Bible said, goddammit. She gave you all she had, pastor. She gave you all she had. And you had the unmitigated gall to tell that woman that it wasn't enough. $1,285. And because it wasn't $2,000, it wasn't good enough. Y'all saw it. If you didn't, you need to look it up. That's what you got out here in these pulpits, y'all. Huh? What that say? Ambiguous government is... Okay, I'm sorry. Let me let y'all get back. I'm going to get y'all back to the government thing here. I'm sorry. My bad. God damn it, I touched that remote again, y'all. Yes, I did. I did touch it. I don't know where the fuck it's at. God damn. I'm gonna tape this shit to my nipple. I said that
Affiliated
yesterday.
military lady
I'm gonna get me
or
some Scotch tape
Marine,
today and tape this damn
there's a lot
remote
of
to
money
my
that
nipple.
goes to defense. They go into
$1,235. I'm sorry.
non-defense
My
areas.
bad. My bad.
Foreign
Now, my
aid
numbers were
countries they
low.
can
I was
call
off by
from.
$50.
They could go ahead and I mean,
Probably that 50 I sent to
we
that
could
bitch
even do
still on my mind. I'm
calling
trying to get it
hurricanes
back
and stuff.
somehow.
I mean, you never know. November could be the worst
Big
month
B.
for hurricanes ever. My entire area just got super flooded. I had like 2 feet of water.
$1,000 plus. $1,000. Yeah, plus one. Bring a plus one with your 1,000, motherfucker. Oh, this nigga is too smooth.
At the end of the day, where
They cut my pension off when my husband. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I got to say this shit. I got to read this. They cut my pension off. Who said that? Marvina said they cut my pension off when my husband died. Then my mother went through that. That's why I'm taking care of this fucking day. Died. I had to wait for death. I had to wait for death certificate. Sent that in, and I went through all that shit with my mother. I had to go all the way to New York to get my dad's death, my stepfather's death certificate. You talk about them widow's benefits? I went through that shit with my mama. Boy, she cried many a night. Many a night I was gonna sell my ass to help my mama. So that appeal was real, y'all. I ain't bullshitting. Let me see. Oh, well, let me tell you my story real quick. I was getting Social Security. I was getting benefits, but I was also in business, for myself. So I went out and purchased me a damn Spider motorcycle. You ever heard of them Spider motorcycles? 3 wheels. Yeah, I was the only nigga in Charleston riding around with a leg and a half. I didn't even have my second leg. I had a stick attached to the fucking brake pedal. And I was flying through fucking town on that shit at 100 miles per hour, blind as a motherfucker with 1.5 leg. And the one leg was a prosthetic. Anyway, I was going to Planet Fitness and working out, doing my thing and shit, trying to get back healthy after just beating. What was I beating at that time? Can't remember. Might have been, I don't remember. Sick as fuck. Well, I had just got my right leg cut off, matter of fact. That's what it was. And anyway, they had the Social Security worker following me at the gym and spotting me on the machines while videotaping recording the whole damn time. Recording me riding my Spider motorcycle around town and shit. They took my benefits. That was 5 years ago. I've been in this house for 2020. I bought this. That was 6 years ago. I've been without benefits for 6 years, off the muscle, living off the muscle. So that fucking appeal wasn't no bullshit. Just so you know. I ain't Marvin Winans, I'm shit. The bishop need a little bit of help every once in a while. Sometimes the bishop can't get up out his own bed to feed himself. Trying to tell you something. The appeal was real. Back to this cracker. A real church, man. It's a real church, man. I'm telling you, I ain't no bullshit now. The band is in the building, y'all. The band. Welcome the band, baby.
Thank you for the 4.99.
Good morning, band.
Super appreciate it. Let me put a little heart on there. Let's see. He said AOC is ordered not to pursue Chuck. Ignorant. Okay, thanks. So thanks for the snarky. So with that said, you have to understand too, all the politics you guys see of them actually having these exchanges back and forth on camera, it's all the show. Mm-hmm. And most of it is a pre-agreed upon show. So if you see a Republican doing a thing to a Democrat, or a Democrat doing a thing to a Democrat, or a Republican doing a thing to a Republican, it's all a show. So you have to kind of think through the layers of where they are actually going with this stuff. Because look, the things I'm telling you, just do a bill to fund basically for November food stamps. Easy peasy. Wouldn't take them that long to put it together.
You were unaware of the benefits because you were young.
Maybe go ahead and pass some sort of executive
Well, they
action
would have
to,
never informed
have
you of the
special
benefits. I'll
funding
tell you
for it
that
on a
shit.
multi-year basis, so that they've got some sort
Two
of system.
churches I
All these
attended,
things could be done really
they were
quickly.
off
They
the chain.
don't,
Sexual predator. Oh, Lord, please don't
because
get me
it
talking
is
on that
not to
shit.
their advantage.
I'm
It makes more sense
I
at the
can't
end
do
of the
that. Hold on.
day for Trump and Schumer to be in a battle, because they're looking to see where the country will go. If you go back to like the
I would have took my
2018,
damn church back.
2017 area, when basically the government was shutting
Jesus
down
is
and we were
watching.
wobbling, Trump took a massive hit.
Yeah, but Jesus can't do
People
nothing
did
because
not
he's
like
sitting there
that.
waiting for
And
God
that
to tell him to
dug
go
into, there
fight
was like a
Satan.
3%,
So all he can do is
or,
watch. Unfortunately,
decrease
shit. That's
in
the sad
people
part.
wanting Trump. And then, basically
Oh
increase
shit,
for the
man! Don't do that.
Democrats, and they were blaming Trump. Now it's the
That's the
opposite.
bad, y'all.
Now
I didn't do that.
Trump is increasing the amount of people that want to support him from this. It's the total opposite of his last term. Cameraman,
See how political this shit got real quick? God damn.
So what's happening now is that we're seeing America react very differently than his first administration.
Oh no, he talking about Trump. Uh-oh, we gotta go. We got to get up out of here. You will not have my people listening to this bullshit. No, sir. I'm not gonna do it to y'all.
More money for people who, to be fair,
are you finished with
really
the states?
Working that much.
Oh, wait a minute. He said something important. So people ain't really working that much.
Reality, because they don't have the argument backing them that they are basically upholding the economy by supporting the hiring of these Americans. Another one is the corporate tax hike.
I say all this because
from 21% to 25% to 26%, 27, 28, whatever.
Manifest
they could
like
raise it. They could get basically
trillions
of dollars, $2 trillion or whatever per decade. That would essentially be
when they owe you money.
A lot of the functions of food.
Oh, they sued me. Oh, I didn't finish my story, y'all. I ain't finished my story, y'all. Hold on, I ain't finished my damn story. I forgot a critical part. So not only did they take my benefits, but they called me a fraud. Thank you, the band. Thank you, the band. They said that the bishop, the one they called the BishopLo, it said I didn't beat aggressive stage 2 pancreatic cancer in 2010. They said, well, you beat it. So surely you can't be sick now. Well, come on down to 20 and 21 when they was misdiagnosing me with all these seizures. The man had 4 glioblastoma tumors in his head. Yes, I had emergency surgery, had my brain open twice in 1 week. Yes, in 20 and 21, yes. In the midst of COVID, I was in the hospital around folk with COVID. Yeah, COVID. You know what the fuck I'm saying? You can't say it on here. I say COVID 18 and a half. Yes, had my brain open up. They sent me home with a massive brain infection. Almost died in my living room. But Deaconess Rue rushed me to the hospital where they immediately reopened my head. Yes, but they said, you ain't disabled, nigga. Well, I've had 28 surgeries. I'm sorry, I had 30 surgeries. Had 2 in the last 2 months. On my eyes, I have no vision in the left eye. Very little vision in the right eye. I got glaucoma. Cataract surgery twice in 6 months. Well, I ain't got no feet, no legs, but they say I ain't disabled. Got me fucked up. I ain't disabled because I beat that shit. Thank you, the band. Thank you, the band. Give me something calm. Calm me down. That's the band, y'all. Y'all know the band. But yet here I am. Still standing. Yes. I ain't gonna give you no more of this political shit. The moral of this message is, if you niggas depending on the government, you fucked. What's your plan? Have you signed up for the Marissa and Will financial future plan? Huh? Have you sown a seed? If you haven't, that's why you might be fucked up. Well, no OIATS November. It's going to be a rough month, y'all. It's going to be a rough month, y'all. Crypto. Do you have your crypto? Marissa, someone has a question for you. They want to know what your plan is. If you out there right now and you got some bastard babies that you got to feed in November and you don't know how you going to make it, just wait thee upon your Lord. Hey, wait thee upon your Lord, and surely, certainly, he will make a way for you and your big head bastards. Hold it right there, man. Hold it right there. Hold it right there, man. Don't miss your shout. Jesus surely will make a way for you. Didn't he make a way before? Huh? You think Jesus ain't gonna make sure you have your oats and your sausage, maple, of course. You think that he ain't gonna help you when you standing at the concession stand trying to swipe that card? You know he gonna look out for you. What you worried about? Huh? If you got Jesus, damn it, you gonna be fine. Now, Earth Flow Prophetess says, it's too early? Damn, I thought it was too early. But the band, that means shit. They said, fuck it. We here. We in the building, baby. That's the band. I can't help the band. You know what I'm saying? They hear my voice. They hear the intonations and the inflections and everything like that. They just do it. I can't help that. They can't help it. They're faithful. The band is faithful. You seen the band, the boys? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, shit. It ain't my fault. Black Diamond, good morning. They saying it's too early for the bishop. You know, I've been told that shit before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was by a woman, but oh shit, I've been told that before. Yeah, it's too early, Bishop. Go ahead with that bullshit. That's why I don't do that bullshit no more. You understand? I've been delivered. Hold it right there, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. I've been delivered. Yeah, from the wicks that were in my life. I had the wicks. I had the wax. I had them all. And I learned, down through the years, that he saved me every time. Well, fade it out, man. Fade it out, man. Fade it out. Don't you hype me up. They said it's too early. It's too early. We got to reconvene at a later time. She ain't ready. So, glad you said that. 8:30 tonight. Y'all better bring your asses here for Bible study. See, excuse me, it's not Bible study. We ain't studying shit. It's called Bible Dissection and Exploration Hour. That's what it is. What we do is we walk through the Word. Give me something soft. Talk to me nice. What we do is we walk through the Word of y'all God and we dissect and explore. What I do is I point out the bullshit. Okay? I point out the shit that don't make no fucking sense whatsoever, but people believe it because what? Thus saith the Lord. So that's what we do on Wednesday evenings. Sunday is when we rip and run. You know, that's when we tear into, I give you the steak and potatoes on Sunday because, you know, Most Sundays you go to church and get you a nice old cup of warmed over spoiled milk. God damn it, from the pulpit. And that can't sustain you for shit. So you come on here and fuck with the bishop. And what I do is I feed you right. I give you the steak and potatoes, the shit that's gonna stick to your gut, and help you in your life. Because it's the truth of life that I'm giving you. Yes, the truth of life from the Universal Truth of Life Ministries, headed by your boy, BishopLo. Now listen, the bishop voice, it's not something that I studied or anything like that. It just came down through the years. I've been laboring. I've been laboring. And now, steak and potatoes, something Marissa ass can't cook. Damn! Probably can't even die. Wait a minute. She did cook that shit. Either her or Thomas cooked that shit for her birthday. Yeah. Yeah, for her birthday she got it. It wasn't Will, because Will will not have any parts of that bullshit. So I think it was Thomas made her a steak. Well, she might have made the motherfucker herself. Let me see. For her to not have her car. Now listen. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm not going to show her on this fucking channel right now. Tell me why when she went to get her pedicure today. Thank you, band. Thank you, the band. Tell me why when I was driving Uber and when I was driving Lyft, I was always instructed to drop the passenger off at the front door of the Walmart, the Kroger, the Harris Teeter, the Food Lion, sometimes Publix, for the highfalutin motherfuckers that got in my Uber and my Lyft. They always instructed me to drop them off. Lyft instructed me to drop them off at the front entrance, and it wouldn't let me complete the ride unless I showed up. It wouldn't let me close out the ride until I actually went to that fucking spot where they told me to fucking drop off that passenger. Why is it that Marissa is starting her video walking into Walmart shopping for the boys from the parking lot, my nigga? See, I'm a former police detective. You ain't gonna run your bullshit up under the bishop. I promise you. I'm gonna catch you every time. Bitch, you still got that car, don't you? Huh? You still got that old damn Ford Focus. You using that money to pay off your car quickly? Bitch, you got a plan, and I admire you for that shit, but I caught you. See? And I verified, because I asked the current Uber and Lyft driver, I said, hey, if you got a passenger and you dropping them off to the Walmart, never saying what I meant to say, I'm just being sneaky about it. I said, hey, if you got a passenger that need to be delivered to Walmart, where do you drop them off? The first thing that came out their motherfuckers, their face was the front door. Right, exactly. Well, why is it that when you start your video, Marissa, you walking from the parking lot? A lot of people might catch that. You got to be more careful. Because a blind nigga with no legs. I had the vision of an eagle. I said, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This whole walking the parking lot going into Walmart. But she says she just got out of Lyft to Uber. I can't remember which. Girl, who you playing with? Who are you playing with? You better give me my money back, because I'm very disturbed. My soul ain't been right. My soul, I'm talking about my soul, band. Okay. My soul hasn't been right ever since you got me. You got me, bitch. And my soul ain't been right. King Mars Code says he got Jesus. Well, blessed be his name. Is it Jesus or is it Jesus? You see, you got to ask Will and Marissa. They'll explain the difference. They can explain the difference between the Jesuses and the Jesuses running around out here. I can tell you that. What did it say? Marissa hiding that damn car. Deaconess Luxury, I agree with you. I agree with you. I believe that the young lady is hiding that damn car. I'll go even further. I'll say this. Will hiding the car at his place. I was just getting ready to say that, Deaconess Cobb. I believe old Will, who ain't got no license, I believe, maybe because of his old alcohol issues. I don't know. That's where the spirit leads me. I don't know. It ain't my business. I don't really give a fuck. But I know he don't drive. And I know a main cause of folks not driving, and in the top 10 reasons is definitely not having a goddamn license. You know, whatever the reason. But that's in the top 10 of reasons why motherfuckers don't have a car and don't drive. Let me see. I prepared that meal. Wait a minute. Believe nephew. Oh, nephew Thomas might have prepared that. I tell you, nephew Thomas might have done that shit. I'm telling you. Hell, Momo could have did it, but I really doubt that bitch made it. But I believe Momo would have put more effort into it than her. But what I'm saying is this, y'all. What y'all gonna do if y'all can't get your OIATS this month? What you gonna do if you go to the Kroger and the Publix and swipe that old card you've been relying on and it says, bitch, where's your cash? Huh? What you gonna do, y'all? Folk? Can we expect to see riots in the streets? At the local supermarket? Over a dozen eggs? Are there gonna be cans of sardines flying around the local grocery stores, busting people upside the head? Security at these stores, I wouldn't want to be you in November. I will go ahead and take a leave of absence right now. You couldn't pay me to work in a grocery store in November. Actually, you could, because I need that pay. I'll do it. Fuck it. I'm going. You got a check? I'm coming. The bishop coming if you got a check. Yeah, I'm coming. What you gonna do, people? You motherfuckers have been dependent on the government. Been on food stamps 7 years. What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do, brother? I need to know what y'all motherfuckers gonna do. What is your plan B? Did you bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse so that there may be meat in your house? I mean, their house, not. Because if you bringing the tithes somewhere, you putting the meat somewhere else, people. Remember that shit. Remember the bishop told you that. I need to know what you're going to do. When you go to the church and the church can't help you, will you wake the fuck up at that point? When the church said, no, all we got here is spiritual food, huh? Open your brain so we can put some more of this bullshit in you. Are you going to wake up then? I suspect a lot of folk that come December ain't gonna be going to the damn Christmas show at church. I promise you that shit. After being turned away for the OIATS in November. No OIATS November. What shall you do, my brother and my sister? Yeah. Do you have your 3 months of savings? As advised by financial planner Marissa Jones out of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a hire her as mine. See, you don't have to be in the same state with your financial planning and shit. Y'all don't even have to be in the same state. Marissa, I'm hiring you, girl. I don't want to hire Will, because, you know, He give me too much bullshit and rhetoric to go with it. I'm going with you. You straight to the point. You tell them what to fucking do, and you don't give all that. You fucking botch up, chop up, cook up some motherfucking words, but I mean shit. I'm going with Marissa for the win. God damn it, with the financial plan. So her video was a lot shorter. Mm-hmm. What you gonna do, people? They taking the food stamps. Now we got folk out here learning that they really ain't got no rights. Y'all thought it was your right for the government to feed you and you little bastards, if you got any. Y'all thought it was your right to get them damn stamps every month and profit off it by selling half of them for cash. You thought it was your right. Your right. You thought it was your right. You thought that it was something that you were owed. Well, now you're finding out the truth. Government don't owe you shit. This shit might hurt some. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you got your Jesus and $2.50, you can ride the bus all day, I think. I'm not sure. What you gonna do in No OIATS November? Wake and bake. Yeah, I ain't baked yet. Not yet. I had to bring forth this word real quick. And on the way to the doctor, I got a doctor's appointment in 2 hours, a dietitian appointment. I'm going to take y'all with me. It says if I paid taxes, they do owe me. Not food stamps. They owe you a refund. Ma'am, they don't owe you shit but a refund. Can I get an amen? I'm just saying, that's what they owe you, a refund. If you gave them something, they owe you a refund. That's about it. Well, best wishes, that wig and body. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I got an amen. I got an amen on that. I mean, that was quick, too. That's all they owe you. They owe you shit, and they showing you they don't owe you shit. Don't miss your shout. See, I don't want y'all walking around confused. They are showing you, they showing us what they owe us. Nothing. So what I'm saying is to those of you that may possibly be a beneficiary, a recipient, what you gonna do? What's your plan? Let me see. At Trudy Cobb, you have the right to apply for any assistance. Not everyone gets the same results. Yeah, because I ain't got no fucking assistance yet. They won't give me Medicaid because I own my home and 17 vehicles. They said, nigga, you crazy? Matter of fact, I fucked myself up and put myself in a fucking different tax bracket by applying for that bullshit. And my taxes went up on my goddamn property for trying to get some help. They say, oh, no, nigga, we got you now. You trying to get something from us? Well, we need something from you that you ain't told us about. Uh-huh. Sometimes you shouldn't even fuck with the government because they nosy. Give me something soft, man. The band? Soft? Okay, thank you. What you gonna do, y'all? No OIATS November. No cream of weeks. The food gonna be there at the grocery store. Will you be able to pay for it? That's all I'm asking. I ain't trying to be funny. I need to know what you gonna do. Big Rome, good morning. Blessings. Blessings. I'm trying to find out what we gonna do, y'all. I'm happy I never had the mind to depend on the government. Hey, listen, Earth Flow prophetess, they better wake up. They better listen, man. Y'all motherfuckers better wake up. The government don't give a fuck about you. Y'all gonna find out in November. Your church don't give a fuck about you. It's gonna be a lot of church hurt in November, I'm telling you. I see it. Cause see, you know, folk gonna come to the church expecting a return on their investment. And they gonna come to find out that they done sown into a Ponzi scheme. Oh, yeah. They gonna find out that they've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray. And then they gonna run amok and say, oh, the church ain't shit. The church wouldn't help me. Oh, no. Give them some more of your goddamn money. Hey, Cash App, $, BISHLO. Cash App, $, BISHOPLO, the number 1. That's the ministry page. Shameless plug right there. Listen, man. If you so desire to bless the ministry, feel free. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Wrong key? Oh, shit. On the wrong key? God. Hey, bad! You nigga. What key? What key am I in, man? I got a cold. I got perfect pitch, but I got a cold. It might be affecting me. Bad? Give me something soft. Somebody identified the fact that we in the wrong key. What key should I have been in? I'm sorry. Give me a motherfucker. What key should I be in, sir? Since you know every goddamn thing. Did you sow a motherfucking seed? You can go. God damn it. This motherfucker didn't sow a seed. You can go. Let me see. I'm fucking with you, man. You feel free. The BishopLo just like to make a damn joke every once in a while. Sometimes I hit and sometimes I miss. Both times, the bishop don't give a fuck. Can I get an amen? Yeah. I don't give a fuck because I ain't scared of none of you niggas, and I ain't gonna keep telling y'all to meet me where, y'all? Where can y'all meet the bishop? In the park. Meet me in the park. We can talk about this shit. Don't bring no Bible. Okay? Keep your fucking Bible in your car. Bring your ass in the park. That's all. That's who I am. I just be playing, but I don't be playing. Let me see. Chat, do y'all recall when that person tried pulling that church heist? Oh, shit. You talking about my man Lamore? We used to scam. Oh, Lord. We got the slow music. Okay, thank you, man. We used to scam together in Brooklyn. What do you mean? When I was a preacher in Brooklyn, me and Lamore Miller Whitehead, we were personal friends. What do you mean? Yeah. He thought he could out-hoop me, but the nigga couldn't play that keyboard. See, I could play the keyboard and hoop. Yeah. I used to roll with the best of them, y'all. Scammer. We used to scam together way back in the 1900s. Back when scamming wasn't really a federal motherfucking crime. We could get away with that shit back then. Yeah, we was the card kings, the flyest niggas in Brooklyn. Who mentioned Lamore? Who said that? Manifest Reality. Yes, I know him personally. I don't know if the chat know who you talk about, but I know the nigga personally. Let me see. She talking about Wick. Let me see. Yes, indeed. F sharp. Okay. Thank you, bro. That's it. All right. God damn it. Ben, give me F sharp. Yeah. Hey. Oh, wait. Well, is that it? Yeah. Woo. Is that it? Yes. F. That ain't F sharp, that's F. Well, is that it? The band know how to follow instructions. They good. I pay these motherfuckers well. Feed them too. The band. That was F for you. Okay, let's get back to them comments now. Let me not miss them comments. I got to get ready to I got to close, y'all. I got to go to the doctor, dietitian. Struggling with this weight. My God. This weight keep creeping up on me. I can't fit my clothes properly. Hey, listen, y'all. It's 9:04. The master plan should have been effective about an hour ago. CPIS? I don't know why that child had to fuck with me, man. Bitch called me old. Huh? Bitch called me old. I got to tell you, that made me a little bit vexed. God damn it. It vexated my spirit when the bitch called me old. See, because I'm struggling to reclaim my youth. And for her to identify, let me see what that say about church, Bishop. Wick went to church. When? I remember when she went to church, she wore that funky ass shine dress and took the two boys. She was looking for a nigga though. She said that. She was looking for a nigga. She wasn't looking for the Lord. And she ain't go back because she ain't like the music. That bitch ain't looking for no Lord. She looking for an orgasm from the music. Do you know that a lot of women go to church just because the preacher make them moist? You better hit amen in this motherfucking comments. Did you know that some hoes go to the house of their Lord and Savior, his house, looking for some dick? Can I get an amen? Smash that goddamn heart button, something. Double tap the screen. Don't crack that motherfucker. But that right there is the truth. I know. I ain't gonna tell you I know. But I bet you can't challenge me on that shit. Huh? I got more puts. Listen. Did you know that a lot of women come just to hear the preacher close so they can get their goddamn nut off? You thought that was the Holy Ghost that bitch called? No, nigga, she remember what y'all did last night. I ain't looking for no amens. I ain't looking for no amens. But that's what happens. Somebody gave me amen. I ain't asked for it. Shit. What you gonna do? No OIATS. November. Marissa, I hope this don't affect you in Ambassadors. I hope this shit don't affect you in Ambassadors and Buckhead. See, Will ain't got to worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's reported he got a college dorm fucking refrigerator in a goddamn luxury apartment. So he ain't got much room to put shit in the college dorm fridge anyway. What you gonna do, y'all? No needy November, huh? No needy November. We can't fuck with the government said fuck y'all in the what you gonna do, church? National tragedy going on in a few days. What is your plan? Somebody do me a favor and tag. Call Marissa. What the fuck you gonna do if this affects you? And what was your YouTube payout, ma'am? We are waiting. We are eagerly anticipating to know how much bread you made from YouTube. We need to know. See, that way we can know how much to donate to you. Because you still have a balance, you said. But then in the same video, you said you said in one video that you paid your balance. Pay attention, y'all. Walking across the screen with an envelope containing what looks to be a Western Union, like a money order. See, I might be blind, but sometimes I have to use my eagle eye and my magnifying glass just to spot the bullshit. Pay attention, y'all. On the video, she said it was a short. Going into the office. Never showed going in the office. We don't know what the office looked like. Going in the office to pay my portion, my balance. This was after receiving the $3,000. So therefore, you should have no balance, ma'am. Why are you still, as of yesterday, that's how they say it in St. Stephen, South Carolina. Why, as of yesterday, for the layman, were you still saying, I'm pregnant with 2 kids, pregnant with 2 kids, which is a damn lie. You're not pregnant with 2 kids. You're pregnant with 1 bastard, and you're the mother of 2 bastards. You see, you're very misleading, and I don't like that tricky shit. But what you ain't gonna do is slide it past the blind, crippled bishop, because that boy's sharp. You made over $5,000 in 1 month laying on your ass, mattress mothering, beating on your kids. You had one generous person supposedly donate $3,000. It ain't showing on your GoFundMe, but that's what you said. Well, $5,000. And you mean to tell me you still got a balance? Where's the money? What the fuck you doing with the shine and got all the money that your supporters done gave? You done went and bought new blinds. I got a brand new iPhone. You think we ain't see that new iPhone? Bitch, you must be crazy. Let me ask you this, Marissa. What you gonna do when you got to pay cash for them goddamn groceries? What you gonna do? I didn't want y'all to miss your shout. Huh? Bitch getting her toes done. She went and bought the children some socks. Of all things, socks. Thomas can't tell if his crock is the right or the left. They so goddamn turn over. And you bought him some socks. When you get up in the morning in Atlanta at 6 o'clock and go to school, and that damn ass cutting through them Crocs. Thank God she bought him some new socks. My God. And underwear, huh? Huh? Fuck them tight ass clothes he got on. You in Walmart. Go ahead and break the bank, bitch. You already breaking the bank. Got yourself some $2 t-shirts and complained that $2 was too much. I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. $2 is too much for a t-shirt to cover your nipples. My God. My God. What the fuck? Soft. Soft music. Soft, man. Soft. Calm me down. Calm me down, man. They hyping me. What y'all gonna do? The time is nigh. It's here. It's here, y'all. They've been talking about it for a few months. Well, maybe this is gonna happen. Maybe it's here now. It's happening. What you gonna do, baby? The doors of the church are open right now. If you tired of that old bullshit you've been getting from your pastor. Come on over here and fuck with your boy, BishopLo. I ain't gonna shoot you no bullshit, I promise you that. It's gonna be tight, but damn it, it's gonna be right. I got to go, y'all. I got to go. $, BISHLO. Cash App, $BISHOPLO, the number one. Y'all already know this shit. That's for the ministry. Universal Truth of Life Ministries. Wake up, y'all. It's time. If you're watching this on the replay, please consider becoming a subscriber or maybe even a member. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop new content. I'm going, y'all. Y'all be blessed. I appreciate all y'all for fucking with your boy this morning. This has been my commentary on the states that are going to be impacted by the food stamp shutdown. And remember, the government don't give a fuck about you. I'm gone, y'all. Till the next time, may there be peace between me and thee. I love all